So it's goalless here between Seekers and Patna River Estate. It's the opening of the Northern FA. In the earlier match we had RSSR beating Paramin 5-1. So we want to apologize for the broadcast issues we had earlier. I just want to give you the rundown of the both teams. And Seekers, who are playing in the black and white. Stannis Washington is in goal, but this is number 10 here, Laborde, just getting past a couple defenders. So let's go through the Seekers lineup. Akil Superville, Mustafa Edwards, we've mentioned before. Stannis Washington in goal, Shamari Nichols, Gerald Hibbert, Naftali Carrington, Jacob Matthews, Christopher Graham, Isaac Ali, Nigel Slater and Ashton John. Now Patna, the team that is just up the road from here, the Digger Martin Regional Sports Facility. Akima Williams in goal, Chitikui Edwards, Kendall Macmillan, Ayub Suleiman, Curtis Roberts, Nathan Carr, Akimo Suya, Akila Board, Adrian Laborde, they're both brothers, and rank number 8 and 10, Xavier Jennings and Philippe John. Still a goalless game, 13 minutes gone. Cross is coming in, mishandle and a chance. And of course, just get away, the just escape. Patna, problems for their goalkeeper. Akimo Williams didn't hold on to the ball and control the ball as he should have. And just escaping. Here comes the Seekers. Couldn't save that ball. Patna will continue with the possession of the balls. And here comes an opening here. Let's see what he's going to do. He's looking for some support. This is a shot from Laborde, but well saved by the goalkeeper Washington in the second attempt. So both teams looking at some openings. He has the support, use his support. He's now using his support. Edwards and Macmillan at the back for Patna. Laborde looking for support, couldn't get support. Here comes Seekers. Just evading his man a bit there was Hibbert. The cross coming in. It's well saved! Akimo Williams coming up big for Patna. Close range shot, well saved. Seekers putting on some early pressure against Patna. It's a corner here for Seekers in the 16th minute. Let's see how they will handle this. It's a corner coming in just high, partially cleared. A shot coming over the bar, but no problems here for the goalkeeper. It was way over the bar, no problems at all. Couldn't get to keep the ball down. And still a goalless game here between Patna and the Seekers. Early on we are seeing some skill and some intent from the number 7 Gerald Hibbert for Seekers, also the Laborde Akila board for Patna. This is Hibbert trying to go inside but intercepted, gets a second chance, so shot, no problems here for Akimo Williams, who will really have to make a very good reflex save. With no ball boys around to help the goalkeepers, they have to go a long way in retrieving the ball, and of course that would interrupt the flow of the game a bit. The goal kick, not a particularly bad one or a good one. Laborde, this is Adrian Laborde looking for the forward, but intercepted here by the Seekers defense. He will get another bite of the cherry on the left side. He has some support, he tried to get it across, but Washington reads the play well. A strong clearance. Back to the other goalkeeper, Kimo Williams. It's a cool Friday evening, the second game of a doubleheader. Is the opening of the Northern FA. First time to a few years, of course, we had a COVID-19 pandemic. So that would have interrupted football, and while we had the Ascension football, it was only 10 teams. So a lot of players were inactive during that time. So it's a welcome restart of football, especially in the north zone, the northern part of Trinidad and Tobago. Several teams coming in. We have a Venezuelan team in Guerreros. Carrington looking for some port. Here comes Seekers, but really couldn't get past the defense. Going past one, he has support. Look, there is Adrian Laborde running at the center for the ball, but the cross didn't get his way. But they will get a corner nonetheless. It looks like Akila Laborde is going to take that corner. I would like to see, because of his height, I would like to see Akila Laborde in the box waiting for the cross as opposed to him taking the corner. He should take advantage of the heights, but let's see what he can do. Ball dropping. This is Adrian Laborde showing some skill on the right side. Good interception. Broke up that play, but they have themselves to blame. Just a bit difficult to make out the names of some of the Seekers, the numbers on some of the Seekers players' jerseys. The numbers are not really pronounced as they look at one of the players getting some attention on the pitch. It's still goalless after 20 minutes. What I can tell you is Christopher Graham lending some support. They're stretching him out a little bit. Both teams feeling each other out. the Northern FA opener. Seekers in Patna River State. So a lot of football to be played over the next 2 months. 4 groups, 18 teams divided into 4 groups, and the winners and the runners up in each group will go and they will progress to the quarterfinals. And of course, the winners of each group will get $2,000. The runners up $1,500, and each round you win as you progress. You will get $2,000, and in the final they will play for a $19,000 piece. So much to play for in the Northern FA. This is Laborde. Laborde going back, using the support that they have, just knocking the ball a bit. So just to go through, this is Group D action between Seekers and Patna FC. The other teams in this group are Laventille United and the Football Factory. So this is one of the groups with just 4 teams. Remember, 18 teams divided into 4 groups. So of course, 2 groups will have 5 and 2 groups will have 4. So this Group D, apart from Patna FC and the Seekers, it's Laventille United and Football Factory. So let's quickly go through the other groups. Group A, RSSR, they would have already beaten Paramount Soldiers 5-1 in the earlier game. Belmont FC, Elite FC also make up Group A. In Group B, it's Cultural Roots, Pity Valley de Martin, AC Porto Spain, B-Boys, and Police. That's Group B. And in Group C, St. Francois National, Frontline FC, Gorillas FC. Would love to see what they have to offer. Remember speaking with the coach last year. They have a nice academy going. They practice at the Nelson Mandela Park, behind by the Queen's Park Oval in Woodbrook. There's also Harvard's and Nova Elements. So that's the 18 teams that are taking part in this year's Northern FA matches, played on Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays in various venues and communities. We'd love to see some of the football hosted by Laventille United. They will play their games in Sugrim Trace and Laventille Road. In the meantime, we are looking at a free kick to be taken by Seekers. That looks like Superville. I don't know what happened to the cameraman there. Perhaps he had something to drink. After all, it's Friday evening. Nicholas Roach is going to assist and lend some support, maybe give Superville an option, but he goes back instead to Edwards, looking for Superville. He has some running to do, he has some dribbling to do as well. He has support, he could use the support. He chooses to dribble when he loses out, choose against using the support, but Patna would give up the ball again. So it's a throw for Seekers, giving them another chance after they needlessly give up the ball. So I want to say good evening to some of the executives here at the Digger Martin venue. The chairman, Ross Russell, Akil Beg. Of course, want to say good afternoon to the Northern FA executive putting on this football tournament that will take place for the next 2 months. Trying to go through his man was Philippe John, and it would only result in a goal kick for Seekers. 26 minutes gone, we have passed the halfway mark of the first half. Still a goalless game. Both teams creating chances for themselves. Most notable was the close range save by Akimo Williams. Excellent save. So Seekers having the better of the exchanges. The ball falling, but some good defending there from Macmillan. This is Hibbert. Hibbert going inside. He has some support. Some gutsy defending, but it's a illegal piece of defensive work. So Seekers will get the free kick. Hibbert, who is going over the ball, already establishing himself as the main man in the middle of the park. So an early substitution due to injury. Hope he recovers. We do hope that he recovers, not only for the sake of football and for the sake of continuing in the tournament, but there is more to life than football. So we hope that the young man recovers in time to not just play football, but to get on with his life. Don't want injuries to football affect your day job, and because at this level, football of course is not professional, so you still have to be mindful of that and to secure your health. Let's hope that he's not injured bad enough to affect his other aspects of livelihood. But in the meantime, we are looking at PATNA trying to get out of their half. Some dribbling, and this is the ball just going between teams until it falls to the goalkeeper. No problem for Akimo Williams. Chucking the ball here to Macmillan. Macmillan dummies the ball well, but aimed for, looks like Kyle Jones, who just came on as an early substitute. Let's see what impact Kyle Jones will have. Through taken by Macmillan. The board. PATNA looking dangerous here, but the referee assistance flag was up. So they'll have to restart and go back to the drawing board. Seekers and PATNA still goalless. This is Group D action in the Northern FA. Hibbert driving past Macmillan. Twinning well, going through his man, and good save again from Akimo Williams. Excellent. So PATNA creating another chance, going across the face of the ball very low. Some gutsy defending there as well. So Seekers enjoying the better of the exchanges, creating some chances in and around the goal area. Still goalless after all of that, actually. PATNA should really consider themselves fortunate not to have gone behind at least twice in this first half. We saw earlier Akimo Williams making a very good reflex save, and now he did well to get that ball away from the injury. But this is PATNA with a chance of their own. The board just getting the ball knocked away from him. Seekers This is Hibbert. Hibbert looking for his man again. No problem there for Williams. In the 32nd minute, ball just bouncing. Blabora allowing it to bounce ahead of him. He has one to beat. He has support inside. He uses his support. Looking for the return ball, but the defense did just enough as Philippe John slipped the ball back here for Aquila Board. Still goalless, Group D action in the Northern FA. We have 2 months ahead of us, some excellent football, so you can stay close to check the press for details to see where football will be in your community. We have communities in Nova, Laventille, Diego Martin, even in the Queen's Park Savannah. We have also Santa Cruz getting some football, as well as Mandela Park. The ball inside the box, just cleared. Not out of danger yet. The shot, no problem for the goalkeeper Washington. The shot was neither one with power or direction. So we want to encourage all to the Northern FA, and if you live central, the Central FA is also starting on Saturday. So a lot of football to watch in the communities. Trying to do too much. You have some passes and a shot wide. I can't understand why he forced that shot. You had players who were available even to the left who had more space. Like Hibbert was to his left. But he got a deflection nonetheless, and of course they will get another corner. Well held by the goalkeeper. So Williams showing his ability as a goalkeeper. Hibbert, he's the man controlling things in the middle of the park for Seekers. The heads go up. A mistake by the goalkeeper, one of the rare mistakes, but they would escape. Another corner. Bodies going down in the box. Nothing wrong with that according to the referee. "35 minutes gone when the 36 minutes. Still a goalless game between Seekers and Patna. Group D action in the Northern FA League. Just a hold up here. The referee just trying to organize a bounce ball. This is PATNA FC in their own half looking to start something. Kyle Jones giving it away in the middle of the park. Risk playing with the ball in his own box. Would not have want to lose the ball at the back, but this is Seekers FC seeking a first goal. The ball headed away, but the goalkeeper was on spot. Good work from the goalkeeper there, anticipating that header. Good defending, forcing him over the goal line. Rather give up a goal kick than a corner. So a lot of football to be played. Just want to go through some of the groups, some of the interesting matches that are on offer. AC Port of Spain, who were featured in the Ascension League just earlier this year. Not sure the strength of the team they will be providing. I'm not sure if we're going to see the likes of the players who would have played in the Ascension League, like Che Benny and those guys. They may be waiting to play for the elites. Let's see what AC Port of Spain will be coming with, and of course when they play Police, another team that would have played in the Ascension. Again, we're not sure what players they will be playing with in the Northern FA. So that's a very interesting Group B, and of course we don't know B-Boys, Diego Martin, Petit Valley Diego Martin and Cultural Roots. Of course the unknown element will always be a concern for the bigger teams. This is Hibbert on the left, looking to go past his man, and that's nasty tackle, strong tackle. But the referee would point to a free kick for Seekers. That was a strong tackle coming in, and Hibbert wins. He wins Seekers a free kick in an interesting side, an interesting spot right on the left of the penalty box. So of course Williams will want to keep an eye on that. Looks like Hassan Turpin, who is over this one. It's a 3-man wall. A mistake by the goalkeeper, and it's goal! It's a goal! Looks like Superville. It looks like Superville that put Seekers in the lead. And Kimo Williams, who has been doing quite well in the goal for PATNA, it was his mistake not handling the ball well that allows Akil Superville to put Seekers in the lead. So it's Seekers leading 1-0 in the 40th minute. They had threatened a couple times, forcing 2 good saves from Akimo Williams, but he couldn't stop that one in particular. And with all the hard work he has done earlier in the first half, it was his mistake that puts Seekers 1-0 in the lead. So let's go through again some of the more interesting games. Let's look at Group C. St. Francois Nationals, a team that is known in these parts. And of course Guerreros FC, not sure of the strength they will be coming with. Of course, they are one of the unknowns, a team with some Venezuelans. Spoke to the Venezuelan coach last year. They always had plans on joining the local football fraternity in Trinidad and Tobago. And of course, we always welcome them. So let's see what they will be bringing. This is Carrington over the ball for Seekers. Also in that group is Harvard's, a name also associated with cricket, but excellence in any sport that they would take part in. So Group C is also an interesting group. And of course, this very group, we still have Football Factory. So it's some interesting matches and some of these interesting groups in the Northern FA. 42 minutes gone, and this match is an interesting match as well. Seekers leading 1-0, a goal from Akil Superville. He would have benefited from a rare mistake by the goalkeeper Kimo Williams. Strong goal kick. Goalkeeper Mushington comes out, averting any danger, and he starts the attack here for Seekers, but smothered away. A shot from distance, no problems. Well, he made it look a bit tougher and had to scuffle across because the board was onto him. Made it look a bit harder than was supposed to have been. Another attack here, but smothered, just missing his footing. The board just pressuring him a bit. The board. Jones, this is the number 11. A shot, well, it was supposed to have been a shot actually, but Mushington would come and avert danger. He would kill a bit of time. Of course, they are leading 1-0. We're in the 45th minute. Seekers, they seeked and they got their first goal from Akil Superville off a mistake from Akimo Williams. This is Kyle John looking to free Roberts. Good skill from Roberts. This is Kyle John turning like a top. The cross is not a particularly good one. Roberts. Just like a ping pong on the field. PATNA looking to go, but not really getting the final touches in the final third going. This is a shot, couldn't get past the defense. And here comes Seekers looking to, but he didn't wait. Oh, the ball wasn't far from the post. Chose not to wait for support. It was a 1-on-3 situation, 3 defenders maybe, and that was the final piece of action in the first half. The referee has blown his whistle. It's half time. Seekers are leading PATNA 1-0. It's Group D action in the Northern FA.
have time to waste. I agree with you. I completely agree with you. And that is why I designed this course, Slices of Spanish, to make the most effective use of your time to have you speaking Spanish in the shortest time possible. How? Because you have to be effective. It's not just about working hard. Because you can cut down a tree with an axe, or you can cut it down with a chainsaw. And as hardworking as that poor fellow with the axe is, he is going to be there for a very long time. But if you have access to the chainsaw, don't be foolish with your time using methods and things that are not effective to speak Spanish. Because how is that going? Exactly.
Don't let the COVID-19 restrictions dampen your celebration. Let Wave stream your event live. Weddings, sports events, talk shows, any event done virtually in HD quality. Let friends and family outside of Trinidad and Tobago bid your loved ones goodbye as we stream your funeral live on social media. Call 294-1105 or 686-1419 for more info.
Good Creole food just a call away. Dee's Kitchen is happy to serve you this and every Thursday the best mouth-watering Creole menus. And yes, you've guessed it, delivery and curbside pickup. To order, call Diane at 339-0026 or 294-5664. Dee's Kitchen, the best Creole food in town. Fresh Fruit Fusion, the new fruity fresh drink on the market with 4 refreshing flavors: orange pineapple, sorrel cinnamon, guava pineapple, and Morbi. It's a sip of fun. Get your Fresh Fruit Fusion at any of the listed outlets. Fresh Fruit Fusion, the best mix for your day.
Hey, we're adulting, and adulting is hard, and we don't have time to waste. I agree with you. I completely agree with you. And that is why I designed this course, Slices of Spanish, to make the most effective use of your time to have you speaking Spanish in the shortest time possible. How? Because you have to be effective. It's not just about working hard. Because you can cut down a tree with an axe, or you can cut it down with a chainsaw. And as hardworking as that poor fellow with the axe is, he is going to be there for a very long time. But if you have access to the chainsaw, don't be foolish with your time using methods and things that are not effective to speak Spanish. Because how is that going? Exactly.
Don't let the COVID-19 restrictions dampen your celebration. Let Wave stream your event live. Weddings, sports events, talk shows, any event done virtually in HD quality. Let friends and family outside of Trinidad and Tobago bid your loved ones goodbye as we stream your funeral live on social media. Call 294-1105 or 686-1419 for more info.
do that to yourself and your children. Ladies will have to be very particular with what they got. Look how nice I look in. You can't be home and try to eat yours raw. The blocking points made from quite many flyover and when they come in town, you don't see nothing. Nothing! Where is all the maps? But plenty man have man. And plenty like woman.
Well, we are getting ready for the start of the second half. Welcome back. It's the Northern FA Group D action between Seekers and PATNA. So Seekers are leading 1 goal to nil, a goal scored by Akil Superville in the 39th minute. So of course they would want to double their lead, but PATNA FC, the first order of business, before they could think about winning this game, the first order of business will be to draw level. Now it's Friday evening. I'm not certain if the cameraman had a lot to drink, but of course we'll see if the shots will get steady in the second half. A good turn from Suya wearing the number 19 shirt for PATNA. Laborde looking for his brother, but apparently the defender was also looking for him. Seekers are leading 1-0, but they had a fair share of defending to do as well. But it wasn't a surprise to see Seekers go on top because Akimo Williams in goal for PATNA. He was busy of the 2 goalkeepers. He had a good reflex save, close range early in the first half. Then he had a couple low crosses to deal with, some interceptions. He had a header that he was positioned perfectly for. He was off his line, but he anticipated well. But then the mistake came and allowed Seekers through Superville to go ahead and take the lead, a lead that they still enjoy at this stage. You would have thought that Hibbert would have had something to do with that goal because of the level of play he had enjoyed up to that point. Jacob Matthews, one of the players standing behind this one, but it looks like Superville, of course, has the goal scorer as well. A ball that is just cleared. Not a particularly good attempt. This is Laborde. Aki Laborde trying to get something going. He finds his brother Adrian Laborde. Tries a long range shot across the face of the goal. And Washington was watching it well as it went harmlessly in the end. We're in the 49th minute. It's still a 1-0 lead here for Seekers, thanks to Superville And of course, thanks also to a mistake from the goalkeeper, Akimo Williams. Not to say that he has been having a bad game, just that one mistake gifted Seekers the lead. But he had made some excellent saves. Could have been 3-0 at this stage. But because of him, they're only trailing by 1. Good to see football back. And of course in the community, the Diego Martin Regional Complex, no stranger to big matches. Earlier this year, they hosted international cricket matches in the ICC Under 21 cricket tournament. Under 19 cricket tournament, I beg your pardon. So the Diego Martin Regional Sports Facility was one of 3 international venues used during that tournament in Trinidad and Tobago. And of course the usual Queen's Park Oval have been used for over 100 years hosting international cricket. And of course the Brian Lara Academy in Taruba. And this venue became the 3rd venue to host international cricket in this country. On the 19 ICC World Cup, also held just a couple months ago the West Penn final. Held some local cricket as well. North Zone T20 tournaments and other cricket matches. It held some of the matches in the regional first class tournament put on by the West Indies Cricket West Indies. So it's a venue that I've seen a lot since being built just about 3 years ago. 2 years ago, during the COVID-19 pandemic, it was opened. Ball just pinballing around. It was opened in 2019 to be exact, not 2020. 2019. Hosted some Pro League games as well. So it's a venue that has been kept busy. And in the heart of a community such as Diego Martin, a shot coming in, well saved by the goalkeeper. So it's a venue that it's deep in a community. You have the PATNA community not far from here, Bagatelle. So it's a community ground where we'll get support whatever sporting event it's being held here. So PATNA looking at some opportunities here if they can draw level and make a game out of this one. Oh, not a particularly good free kick. Ball has gone into orbit. Needed another goal post stacked on top of this one. "52 minutes gone in this encounter. Group D action in the Northern FA League. So just the 4 teams in this group. Not much room for error. You need to hit the ground running in this tournament. Just like this one, trying to make some sting out of this attack. He's fouled almost in the same identical position. Philippe John, almost in the same position that the free kick in the first half was awarded. And here comes Patna with an opportunity. This is Curtis Roberts directing some traffic. Let's see what can happen, if it can happen, just like in the first half for Seekers. Let's see what can happen. A two-man wall this time. The ball comes in. And it's there! It's there! That's the substitute Kyle John giving Patna the equalizer. And it's game on! Game on! Good equalizer from Patna and another mistake by the goalkeeper. Mushington with a mistake. The ball floated over his head, couldn't handle it. And there was Kyle Jones. Kyle Jones with the equalizer. So Patna drawing level, making a game out of this one. We just have about 36 minutes again in this match. Let's see who can rise and find the winner in this one at the Digger Martins Regional Sports Facility Complex. Here comes Patna with their tails up. They found some extra energy. Seekers missed a couple chances to go to stretch their lead in the first half. Some good goalkeeping from Akimo Williams. I don't want to take anything out away from him. So it's another free kick here for Patna. Patna enjoying better of the exchanges in the second half. Drawing level through Kyle Jones, the substitute. He came on early substitute in the first half. Drawing level, Patna. And it's ironic that a free kick was awarded almost in the same position as the free kick that resulted in the goal in the first half for Seekers. Almost the same blade of grass. Straight to the goalkeeper, no problems for Mushington, former Success student, Success Lavantil Composite, Success Composite. Going over the line, just marshalling that over the line. But it's a corner for Seekers. Or a free kick, I beg your pardon, on the right side. So let's see if Seekers can get something out of this one. This is looking like the number 9 for Seekers as they're seeking a second goal. Joel Lewis. Not a particularly good one, but something could happen out of this, but just cleared. Laborde. Kyle Jones, a goal scorer. Let's see what he can do with his nifty feet. Most he could have done was won the free throw. The good passes between the two brothers. And here comes the board. Got a deflection that took it away from the goalkeeper and the goal post, so it's a corner. To Mushington, just getting some support from his defender, just enough to get it away from danger. Many times that could have gone to the back of the net. Many times defenders thought that they are helping and actually making the situation worse according to how bad the deflection was. But on this time it was good enough. Here comes a corner. Oh, not good control, but he did well, just enough. Now, why would you want to dribble back in your direction? So of course you want to check the press for details, as you want to come out to the communities and support your favorite team in the Northern FA. Let me just go through some of the groups again in case you would have missed it. Some exciting groups with some exciting teams. This is Group D action between Seekers and PATNA FC. Just want to go through Group A, RSSR. They would have beaten Paramount's Colours before this game in particular. They would have beaten Paramount's Colours 5-1. The other teams in that group, Belmont FC and Elite FC. In Group D, Cultural Roots, Pity Valley de Gomartin. That's one team, Pity Valley de Gomartin. AC Port of Spain, one of the teams that would have played in the Ascension football earlier this year. Long ball, no danger. Was too long, in fact. B-Boys, not sure what the B stands for. And of course Police, another team that needs no introduction in local football. A team, I would like to say a club, a sports club that is proud. Also have a strong presence in basketball, cricket and other sports. In Group C, St. Francois Nationals, that they will be playing Guerreros on Saturday. That's a team led by a Venezuelan former national youth player. So let's see what experience he's bringing from South America. Harvard's Mover Elements and Frontline FC. And in Group D, Lavantil United, they will be playing their games in Sugrim Trace and Lavantil Road in Lavantil. So very exciting time for that community to see some North Zone basketball coming home to them. And of course that is a community that will be making use of the pool, the swimming pool that was opened by the government a couple of years ago. So a lot of opportunities for that community in Lavantil. Of course, he goes to ground, he just getting a hit in the face. He would have been awarded a free kick for that. I'm sure it wasn't done intentionally or with any malice. Of course, sports play a very big role in alleviating crime. So I think the government and the corporate Trinidad and Tobago should really throw their support behind sports. I was speaking to the chairman or the president of the Northern FA, Ross Russell, who is a former national goalkeeper and a coach with Defence Force, who would have won 2 pro leagues and several other titles with the Defence Force. He said that he is a product of sports, and because of the fact that he was busy going to training, didn't have time to do the wrong thing. So sports can really play a big role giving students and young people, boys and girls, opportunities to do something. Here is Patna looking for something else in this one, but a ball going across the face of the goal, looking like Kyle John was supposed to be the end of it. Kyle Jones, but not out of danger yet. A chance. Oh, hitting the crossbar. Oh my goodness. In front of the goal by himself. Oh my goodness. He had a chance to send his team in front. That's Anthony Beddoe. But he did like Torres that he did in the English League some years ago. Oh my goodness. And that was a chance for Patna to take the lead. Mushington with the clearance. So I was saying before, Beddoe hitting the crossbar, just what I would say, he unscored that because that was supposed to have been a goal. Sports can really play a role, so I think the government, corporate Trinidad and Tobago and the various ministries should really put their support behind sports, because we have seen where sport was one of the last to reopen because of the COVID-19, when other places in the world sports were open very early. Because how we see sport, we don't see sport as a means to, as a crime fighting initiative. Sport is taken seriously as a business in other parts of the world. Millions of dollars, not only in gate receipts, but television rights and things like that. But here is Seekers seeking a go-ahead goal. They should be very happy to be level still. He slipped just when he was going to take the shot. Looks like Hibbert. Seekers still controlling bits and pieces of the game, but he's not using his support. He tried to get past 3 defenders. Why did he not use the support he had? 3 defenders he wanted to go past. But this is Laborde. He wrong-footed his man, but good defending. Good defending, and Patna. Good end-to-end football as Patna tried to get one up on Seekers. Laborde had not much support really, and he tried to go all alone. Referee still looking at this defender on the ground. He seems to be okay. He just wanted to catch his breath a bit, but he will just get some added attention from the physio of the team. He's on his feet, so glad to see that. He will just walk off and shake it off behind the goal line. So it's a good sign that he is okay. 67 minutes gone. It's Patna 1, Seekers 1. So Seekers went ahead in the first half through Superville. Then Kyle Jones equalized in the second half. Anthony Beddoe had a chance to put a goal chance, I should say, to put Patna in front. I'm hoping that he wouldn't regret that as we reach 90 minutes in this game. 23 minutes to go, just 22 minutes and some seconds to go in this game. It's a nice even game between these two teams. Both teams have squandered chances in this game so far. As Seekers, we start the game. They will be building slowly. As I say that now, the long ball comes, but goes straight to Williams. seeing some spaces in the pitch here. Things are starting to open up. This is a ball just getting a touch. He's turning a very good turn through his man's legs, but he went straight into some PATNA defenders. A PATNA playing in the, what they would call the Lakers colors. The famous Los Angeles-based NBA team, they play in those colors. The referee's assistant's flag is up. So just taking things a bit slow. PATNA, they're drawn level, so they're satisfied with drawing level at the moment, so they're slowing things down a bit, playing for the counter attack. He sort of keep off his line, but he needed a better directed shot to cause any problems here for Williams. PATNA looking for that goal to go ahead. Here comes the board, but just impeded by the defender. Well, not impeded, the defender did a clean tackle. But the referee's assistant did not allow the advantage to take place. Call back the ball when Laborde was going through, so I was a bit disappointed by that. But it's a free kick for PATNA. The shot straight to the goalkeeper, no problems for him. Turning. Still a 1-1 game, 72 minutes gone. Just about 18 minutes again in this encounter between Seekers and PATNA. The ball falling, not getting the good control. The first touch and the shot. A deflection took it away from the goal. See some cars passing in the background. That's the Western Main Road. Oh, good tune. Trying to do too much. Can't understand why players would want to go through defenders. When you have support, you think players need to understand your first option should be to pass. Another mistake. And this is the kind of football they need to move away from. Unnecessary dribbling. Your first option should be to pass. If there's a pass, make the pass. Turning away seekers, trying to create something out of this. Seeing less and less of seekers. Laborde turning, looking to free, but good interception. Let's see what can happen. Trying to go into the box. Here a cross looks like it should be on his way, but he decided to just give away the ball instead. Another bad pass. Someone needs to rise up now and take control of this game. This is Laborde, Adrian Laborde. Don't understand what Bedu was doing or trying to do. "76 minutes gone. Seekers 1 to a goal from Akil Superville. And PATNA 1 through substitute Kyle Jones. No problems for Akimu Williams, whose one mistake costed the goal that gave Seekers the 1-0 lead. And of course Washington with his mistake, very harsh to call it a mistake though, the ball was floated over his head, that allowed Kyle Jones to equalize. No problems here for Washington. Just about 13 minutes to go in this game. Here comes Seekers, the shot just wide. Could have done better with that one. He had some support running center in the box, but he chose to go it all alone. Good to see the northern football, and not only the northern football, the other zones getting underway this weekend. And of course, North Zone basketball is also starting, and of course that is also starting in the communities as well. The opening will be on Saturday evening, tomorrow evening, in St. Barb's Lavental Court. So a lot of community football. It's important that we go back to the community. That's where the players are from, that's where the teams are from. And you get that connection, you get that connect with the teams and the neighborhoods. the neighbors would come out. When you look at the stadium, when you look at the GMPS Sports Complex and the Hazel Crawford Stadium, when you look at the Atabolan Stadium, when you look at the Dual Stadium, it's kind of away from communities. So when you have the football in these communities, you will get a better turnout. So I'm interested to see what kind of turnout we'll have in Nova, when Nova Elements would play their home grounds in Park Street. It's in a community, so you will see the people coming out to watch some football, just like here, just like in Santa Cruz. And of course, I want to see the big crowd in Sugrim Trace, in Laventille Road, in Laventille, where these community grounds will bring out the fans. Of course, we are looking at Superville, the goal scorer, and Joel Lewis, who were walking off the field. Just hope that the players are not really getting serious injuries. Ball just bouncing over the goalkeeper. He allowed it to bounce because he was safe enough away from the goal. 80 minutes gone. Seekers 1, Patna 1. Ten minutes for either one of these teams to go ahead. They had a chance just now. That was Seekers. Patna, sorry. They had a chance earlier, hitting the crossbar. Here comes Seekers. That's a shot. It's there. It's Seekers scoring their second goal. Seekers. Seekers taking the lead again. So Seekers grabbed the lead, scoring a second goal. Joel Grant. So Seekers leading 2-1. Good tackle. And here comes Seekers, maybe looking for a third. Good defending in the end. Good defending in the end from number 15. Number 16, Kyle Jones. So it's a corner here for Seekers as they try to go 3-1 up now. They are leading 2-1. Never mind what the scoreboard is saying. Scoreboard haven't changed yet to reflect the goal. But it's Seekers leading 2-1. And here comes Patna looking for that equalizer. They have had to equalize already through Kyle Jones. Now they're looking to equalize again. This is, and it's brought down in the box. And it's a penalty. Laborde went down in the box. A clumsy tackle. A clumsy tackle. And the referee did not hesitate to point at the spot. So PATNA with a golden opportunity to equalize. Never mind what the scoreboard is saying. Seekers is leading 2-1, and PATNA with the opportunity to equalize. It's Laborde who was fouled. Aki Laborde, he will pick up himself here to take the spot kick himself. Now the scoreboard changes. It's Seekers 2, PATNA 1. Laborde will stand over it. He has a chance here to draw the scores level for the second time in the game. So Laborde stands over it. Well saved. The goalkeeper sends it on the bar, and the resulting shot goes wide. So Washington, the hero. Could he be the hero? They just have about 6 minutes to defend. So Washington keeps his team in the lead. Laborde, very disappointing with himself for missing that opportunity to draw PATNA level for a second time in the game. Washington with a touch, hitting the ball into the crossbar. So just a stoppage here with Seekers leading 2-1 in the second half. 85 we're in the 85th minute, 84 minutes gone. Let's see if Seekers could hold on to this 2-1 lead, or if PATNA, who just had a golden opportunity, as we look at one of their players on the pitch. So that is the hold up right now. Let's see if PATNA have what it takes to even it up for a second time. They missed a golden opportunity, and earlier in the half we saw another golden opportunity missed by Bello when he was close range in front, all alone, put the ball on the crossbar. So let's see if PATNA could get another chance. Seekers leading 2-1. PATNA have themselves to blame if they don't get a point or points in this game. Had a penalty, a close range shot hitting the bar. The penalty was saved onto the crossbar. That bar again, the problem here for PATNA. Sure, these guys don't want to see a bar anytime again soon. Now they are desperate now to equalize after missing opportunities to even take the lead. In fact, a nice little turn, nice little move. Seekers can just play for time now, but they're looking for a third goal. A 2-goal cushion is always better than a 1-goal cushion, because it just takes a moment to equalize. So Seekers must be seeking a third goal. 87 minutes gone. They're still leading 2-1. PATNA have to throw everything at it now, but the referee whistle, the referee's assistant flag remained down. So the ball was kicked too far ahead of Laborde. Aki Laborde, the one who missed or had his penalty kick saved onto the crossbar by Washington. Juggling the ball well, but he loses out. This is Seekers. He just winning the free kick. Try to get back the ball after juggling and losing it, but Here comes Seekers. Changing the play across the park. This is a football they can afford to play now because they are leading. They can take their time. This is Carrington. Carrington blowing passes, man. A good change of speed, but he was too fast ahead of him and gone into touch for a goal kick for PATNA. 88 minutes gone.
And of course, all this football just getting you in the mood for next month's World Cup in Qatar. And of course, many of us here have our favorites. I know in this part of the world, Brazil is one of the most favored teams, as players would been drawn to the Brazilian style of play. Another team with a lot of support here in this part of the world is Argentina, another South American team. You have the Dutch supporters as well, the Germans, the French, the English. And all these teams will be featured next month in Qatar. World Cup would have normally been held in June, July, but because Qatar in the summer is extremely hot, to protect the players' health and looking after their welfare, they pushed the World Cup into the winter. Not all the players will be happy with that. We are in stoppage time, so PATNA really should be desperate for that equalizer. They are down 2-1. They have themselves to blame. Akila Board missing or had his penalty saved by the goalkeeper. Bello had a chance to put PATNA in the lead when the score was 1-1 still, when he, in front of his goal, hit the crossbar. Don't know how he missed from there. I still believe he unscored it. But this is PATNA in deep in the stoppage time. They have a chance here to draw level, so they should be really looking urgent, playing with more urgency. This is Jennings over the ball. Jennings, shot well saved by the goalkeeper, straight to the goalkeeper. In fact, goalkeeper had to be watchful and he had to hold on to it, because if he allowed, or if he had given the opportunity for a rebound, it could have been an equalizer. So he did well to hold on to that ball. This is PATNA not giving up. Jennings looking for some movement on the right side. Oh, they should be playing with more urgency. They are down in stoppage time. It's 2-1, but this is Seekers trying to hold on to his footing. Not opting not to play to his goalkeeper, because the goalkeeper, of course, couldn't hold the ball with his hand, so he decided to parry the ball over. But it's a free kick nonetheless. Well, I didn't hear the referee's whistle. The referee maybe wanted to let the ball run, but it's a free kick here for Seekers in the predominantly white and black. We are in stoppage time. Group D action. Northern FA. Remember the earlier game in the first game of the season. RSSR 5. Paraman 1. Let's see how the score will finish up here. Seekers leading 2-1. They have a free kick. Deep into stoppage time.
no issue, no problem for the goalkeeper. Poorly taken free kick, but it should make a difference here. They are leading, and that's the final whistle. That was the final kick. It really didn't matter where the ball went, but it's Seekers 2, PATNA 1 in the opening of the Group D action in the Northern FA 2022. Goals from Superville John for Seekers, and of course PATNA Kyle Jones. That's how it will end up here. Seekers 2, PATNA 1. Thank you so much for joining us, and of course you can see more action of the Northern FA right here on Wave Sport, so keep posted. Check the press for details so you'll see where football is coming at your community. Have a great evening.